want to talk about New Year's resolution. That's still a thing? What's going on, people? Welcome back to another episode of Just Talk Nothing Serious. Your boy Anthony Robinson. Y'all know me as Tone. And
Henry L. Harton,
the
third.
Don't forget the three. You already know. Hey, that kind of remind me of the Wheezy F Baby. Don't forget that. Yeah. That's what I was like, man. This remind me of something.
I'm a fan of Lil Wayne.
Hey, man. Hey, we like.
May or may not came from him. I don't know.
Hey, man. But I want to talk about New Year's resolution. That's still a thing?
Probably. Maybe not.
Man, I noticed that since social media it's been a thing, they try to dead a lot of the stuff like New Year's resolution.
Oh, they don't want you to be great, huh?
Nah, man. No, but I get it though. in one instance, I get it because we got a lot of people who procrastinate.
Yeah.
And New Year's resolution is just one excuse to push your goals out even further. So I'll do this at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
I'll do that. You know what I mean? And New Year's Day is a reason, to get started on the things that they've been procrastinating all year to do, but they never keep, stay on course. So I get that, we want to dead that, but I like New Year resolution, man, because I use it myself, but the thing is, I start maybe a month or two before New Year's.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
So how do you plan your New Year's? Do you have a New Year's resolution, by the way?
Do I have a New Year's resolution? Short answer is not exactly.
So you one of the ones that did it too, bro?
It's an interesting question. It's an interesting conversation, right? Because I think from my perspective, right, people, people get these New Year's resolutions and they be on fire for the first 5 days of the month, and it just,
that's it.
Go back to regular, right? Their habits can't sustain, what they want, right? So for me, right, I look, so, and a lot of you guys, I mean, you guys in leadership, you guys know, some of you guys are in corporate, and you have a fiscal year,
right?
And the fiscal year is different from the calendar year, right? So
okay.
So our fiscal year ends in July, so it starts in August 1st is our fiscal year, right? So for me, I'm looking in May on what I want my 23, fiscal year 23 to look like.
Let me ask you this: in corporate, you think that's done for a reason?
Oh yeah, it depends on your business type, right? For example, if you're in the cleaning industry, right, it's best for your fiscal year to be, I would probably say, maybe April, May, because that's when, you basically want to start your fiscal year when it slows down, or when your peak is done. At least in my opinion, right? I don't know if the official is just,
Nah, it just seems because it just seems like in business, we really just go against the grain. We know that come New Year, it's gonna be a lot of business. The gym's gonna be packed. You know what I mean? So in business, you try to plan for that ahead of time because you know that everybody's gonna have a New Year resolution. Yeah. But okay. If
I was a business owner, right, I would want all my plans to be in full effect. Right. During my peak time.
Right. That's true. That's like what we do here though. So, we started planning, ahead of time. Planning November-ish. We've been planning already what we're gonna do at the beginning of 2023.
Yep.
So that makes sense. So when 2023 hits, we're gonna catch that wave, that momentum, and just take off. So it's gonna put us ahead, right?
Yeah. And I think personally, right, when you asked the question, do I have a New Year's resolution? So that's from a business side, from a career perspective. But I think personally, and I was talking to my brother had called me. He was like, you got your New Year's. I was like, yeah, I know what I want to accomplish in 2023.
Right.
He said, and he called me. I was like, dang, he was like, did you write it down?
Ooh.
I didn't write it down, right? So how do and his point was, how do you know that you'll accomplish these things if you didn't write it down? So I would definitely recommend that being one of the steps of like, you got to write it down.
We should do a write it down challenge.
Ooh, write it down challenge. I'm serious. Like writing it down, man. Like it can literally like change, because it helps you focus on exactly what you want to accomplish, and you always can go back and track what you said you was gonna do. So write it down. It can change the situation for sure.
Man, I'm an advocate of writing it down because, for one, I just know myself. If it don't get written down, it's not gonna get done.
You're really good at notes too, though.
But that's one of my fear-based mechanisms, though. Because the thing is, I know that if it's not clear to me, if I don't have that clarity, I'm not gonna follow through. You know what I mean? So like, anytime we have meetings, like I have to write it down. Okay, January we're doing this, February we're doing this, because again, I'm not gonna follow through. It's gonna be in the air. You know what I mean? So I gotta write it down. So I mean, if you got a New Year's resolution, man, you just need to write it down.
Matter of fact, write it in the comments. So we can go back next year, look at this video.
Yeah. Oh
and we'll
yeah,
see
let's do that. Yeah.
Write it in the comments.
They can write in the comments. We're gonna come back in a year and see if you've done what you say you was gonna do. Let me ask you this. I forgot what I was gonna ask you. It was in mind, and I forgot what I was gonna ask you.
Boom, there you go.
What?
I don't know.
Man, write it down, man. You know, so I would suggest, you know, to use New Year as a mechanism for momentum. You know what I mean? That's what I would say. Oh, that's what it was. Because we talked about something the other day. You said it take a certain amount of days before it becomes a habit or something?
21 days. It takes 21 days before it becomes a habit.
21 days. So all we got to do...
I don't know if that's real or not, though. I tried that before. I don't know. I don't know.
Did it work?
To me, it's debatable.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people say it works, but to me, I don't know.
I mean...
Just being transparent, We
started the Just Talk, right? And doing it a whole month, it just became a process, like, for me, a part of me. Like, it just gotta get done. You know what I mean? So, in my mind, it kind of works. You know, I don't know if it was exactly 21 days, maybe 30. I don't know. Don't know. But we do know if you write it down, make it plain, and, you know, be consistent, that it become a part of your daily habits, right? Yeah, man. So write it down. You got any bars or anything, man? Like,
man, I got a little bar. So a couple years ago, I think it was right around New Year. I don't remember where I saw it at. I don't remember what. I don't know if it was a podcast or what. But Rick Ross, he said life's short. He was like, you know, go harder this year than you've ever went before, but he's also said enjoy it more as well. So you're going harder and you're enjoying it more, because you got to think about, and it's the whole thing about the New Year's, right? Is it's really like the law of vibration, right? And you got to put yourself in a good mood,
right,
in order for your goals or dreams in order for you really be able to accomplish them. And the better mood you're in, and the more happy you are in how well you're executing, and, you know, or really the action steps, you know, the action steps of executing, the better your results are going to be.
Man, so that's what's up. So in my mind, you know, because everything is just spiritual to me. I don't know why. You know what I mean? So in my mind, you know, pray about it. Go to God. And when I say pray about it, I don't mean that in a religious sense, man. Like, it's just something that you should take to God. Like, if you got any ideas, you should always present them to God. I think Romans 12, specifically chapter verse 2, but it says, brothers, present your bodies as living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God. In my mind is take everything to God, you know. And it said, be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. So take it to God. And when you take it to God, you know, I guarantee you, He's gonna give you some ideas and some. I think we talked about this last time. It's like he give you this burst of inspiration. You know, that feel good, like the law of vibration. When you get that, you write it down. You write it down, and then you begin to do what you wrote down until it becomes consistent or whatever. So
it's safe to say that New Year's resolutions work if you do it the right way?
I think you just gotta know how to use it. And I mean, we already started. If you ain't started, you better get on it right now.
Right now. You still got a few days.
You got 2 days?
2 days.
You got 2 days. Get on it right now. Write it down, man.
Finish your list.
Yeah, man. So, yeah.
Hey, wish you can go longer.
Man, we can't, man. You know, we got a podcast coming.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Or the podcast. I don't know. You tell me.
This might. We don't know, man. But you guys be sure you like, share, comment, hit the bell. Share this information. Let's get this out of here, man.
Hit the bell.
Hit the bell, man. Hit the bell, man. Golly, hit the bell, man. Let's get this out of here, man. Let's share this information. And let's take off in 2023 together, man. Let's do it. Let's make it happen, all right? We good?
Good.
Well, peace.